What's up? She prip on my shit till a yacht. What's up, Skippy? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I started a couple minutes late. I had to, and I'm probably a little bit winded. I had to run down to the leasing office real quick and grab a package that got dropped off. But yeah, how we doing? What's going on? What's up, Rosinante? How are you? Nice to see you. Glad you could join us. What's up, Laura and Soft? How are we? I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're having a great weekend. I hope you all had a lovely Valentine's Day, whether you spent it with that special somebody or spent it playing video games with your Roblox girlfriend. Still playing Stalker. I saw a short where you rage quit. A short where I rage quit. I did rage quit the other day, but I don't think I posted any shorts about it, did I? Unless you're referring to the one where I got soft locks, in which case that was a few weeks ago, and we got that figured out now. Anyway, yes, I'm still playing Stalker. I get to actually make a stream for the first time in ages. Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen you here, Rosinante. How are you? How are you? Yeah, the soft lock thing wasn't really a rage quit. It was kind of like an exhaustion quit. It was like an I've had enough quit. But I did, yeah, I downloaded mods and used console commands to force it to work eventually. And that was a few weeks ago, and we've been playing it ever since. My bitrate's kind of dying, so I might be stuttering a little bit. We'll see if that evens out. Oh, it's really not cooperating at the moment, is it? Yikes. Don't know what the deal is there. I'm just going to give it a minute to see if it evens out. If not, I'll lower the bitrate or something, but yeah, I might be a little glitchy, might be a little laggy at the moment. Anyway, what's everyone else been up to while we wait for the stream bitrate to even out? I'm sure you should be able to hear me just fine. Usually if the bitrate gets fucked up, you can still hear me okay. So how's everyone been? What have you guys been up to? What's up, Bray? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. I've seen the notifications for Stalker and stuff and pieced the story together, so I'm definitely able to watch the finale. This isn't really the finale, but the bitrate is fine. The frame rate is committing die. Well, that's what happens when the bitrate goes down. I just evened out. Okay, it should be good now. Been playing the Yakuza Pirate demo. Oh, you know what I played? I played this yesterday. I swear I saw this get like a trailer at some point and I thought it looked cool, but I hadn't thought about it in a long time. But I played the demo last night for the first Berserker Kazan. This game kind of fucking rocks. I'm gonna be real. I was really digging it. Like holy shit, it's pretty legit. It's like a solid It's like a solid Souls-like. I'm probably gonna be checking this one out when it comes out, but I think the Yakuza Pirate game looks fucking awesome. I'm sure that the demo is lit. I wish I could play it, but I don't have time in my schedule for it, unfortunately. But do you play as an androgynous twink in it? Didn't think so. You do play as a very ripped man who has gorgeous, luscious locks. And the animations and sound effects, they're like really good, and the voice acting's pretty solid, and the game feels tight as hell to play. Like seriously, I'm keeping an eye on this one. I'm keeping an eye on that one. Anyway, I think we're gonna get into Stalker here. But how's everyone doing today? What you guys been up to? It's been a couple of months since I lasted, but Arrow GPX is really damn good. It's basically F-Zero on crack for PC. I've never heard of this. Arrow GPX. Okay, that looks pretty sick. That looks pretty cool. Looks like a pretty interesting game. It's been a while since there was a Next Fest, wasn't there? I guess it feels that way to me because I was in Germany during the last Next Fest, so there hasn't been a Next Fest for a long time for me. But let's see, they do Next Fests every 6 months. The last one was in October, so we probably won't have a Next Fest until April. Is that right? April or March. I will only play Souls Like to let me play as Twink, Nochio, or Tanagaki level man. He's definitely very Tanagaki level. Let me pull up this game again and just you can take a look at this man's tits. Like he is huge. He's quite a big man. And you start the game just like completely shirtless. Should I take a tangent and just like play this game for like 10 minutes to show you guys it? Because it's kind of sick. Next month, I think they announced the dates. Okay. I reached out to the company. I was like, "Hey, if you give me a key, I'll talk about this game because I think it's sick." I'm gonna boot it up. We'll take a little tangent. People are gonna be confused, but we're just gonna play first Berserker Kazan for like 10 minutes, just because I think it's cool. I don't want to show it to you guys. I'm just playing the demo because the game's not out. But I don't know how I feel about the game being $60. It's always hard to sell a new IP at a full price, I think. But you know, it's definitely like $60 quality. I just wonder if it has enough content for $60. I think it's this one. No, fuck off. Okay, I have to turn off the NVIDIA overlay because it decided to turn itself back on. Sorry, I haven't adjusted the volume setting, so it's going to be a bit loud. Sorry. We'll fix that. Someday. It's a very slow bar. So what's everyone up to on this fine day? I wanted to shill it because no one was talking about it. It does look like a cool game. That's kind of what I'm doing now. I remember, I swear to God, like, I saw this game and it felt super unfamiliar to me, but I think I saw a trailer for it at some point, but otherwise, like, I feel like this one's completely flying under the radar. Finally started JJK and it's fine so far. Not great, but fine. 10 episodes in. That's about where I would say it lands in general. I just beat a boss. The demo's pretty long. I've been playing it for like an hour or something. Oh, that's a big fella. Certain enemies use burst attacks that cannot be blocked. You need to use a counter attack for these? Oh shit. Okay, apparently I pressed that wrong at the wrong time. Oh, hang on, I gotta get back into the feel of it, you guys understand? Oh god, I kinda suck, don't worry. But you guys already knew that. Okay. I beat one of these bears before, but it had its back turned for like half its health bar, so I haven't really fought it. Oh, it's really hard. I don't know. Okay, so I can't... I don't know. I gotta figure out the timing of the counter attack. That's a new mechanic. I think I'm probably not gonna beat this thing. I'm probably gonna die here. Oh, I'm really getting my ass kicked. Yeah. What's up, Joe? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. JJK is not as good as people say, but I'm not that far in, so we'll see. I mean, people gas it up a lot, but it's to me, it's like, if you enjoy the action, then you enjoy it. But if you're there for story or characters, you're not going to have a good time. That's just how it be, if you ask me. I actually think the game is a little too quiet. I'm going to boost that volume back up. I can't hear shit. So how does this counterattack work? Okay. That's going to be tough to learn, because that's basically a Dark Souls parry, and I always sucked at those. Where are all the enemies? They ain't got no enemies in this pass, man. Oh, there's one. This game is like Sekiro-esque. You gotta get those perfectly timed blocks instead of trying to dodge. I appear to be stuck, which is not lit. Wow, I'm getting my ass kicked by this boar. Come on, man. I promise I was good at this game yesterday. It's just because I'm playing on a stream that all of a sudden I suck at this. You claim this man has huge pectorals, yet refuses to show them. Curious. Okay, well, you gotta understand this. This top was a pretty sick find, but like, look at him. It's pretty good tits right there. I will say I have a problem with this game's loot system. It has like a looter-shooter loot system where you can find the same item at different levels, and I always kind of hate that. I'd rather find one item that has like a certain amount of strength and like maybe you can upgrade it, but like having to rely on random drops to find like slightly better items, kind of annoying. Oh, I know why there was no enemies, because I already passed through this area. I went back. I went behind where I was supposed to be. Quick question, has a manga ever made you feel emotional while reading it? And if so, what manga was it? I mean, yes, but that's like it's several manga. I'd say One Piece is the front runner. One Piece, there's a specific scene in One Piece that no matter how many times I read it, it always makes me cry. Again, it doesn't matter how used to it I am. It doesn't matter how many times I've read it. It will always make me cry and blubber like a baby. One of the first anime I watched made me so emotional and it's very embarrassing. I told someone what it was. It's really weird. What is it? You gotta tell us now. You can't leave us hanging. Oh, there's probably gonna be a monkey that comes to try to kill me when I pick up this item. No? No monkeys? There's monkeys in this area. See, there. Well, that one's not. That one's kind of monkey-like. He's more like a golem, I'd say. Ow. Ow. Ow, what? It's because I'm playing on the stream. All of a sudden, I'm not good at this game. I swear to God, I was kicking this thing's ass yesterday. Get back on your feet and face me, dumbass. I'll go first. I cried at SAO Season 2 at one point. Well, how old were you? I cried at the ending of DBZA. Well, they actually did that good, you know. They did a good job with that, unlike the actual Dragon Ball. Yosuga no Sora, a love story between the older brother and the younger sister. I'm not into this stuff, to make that clear, but the story is very emotional for me. Listen, they're only brother and sister in the writing. Your headcanon can believe they're whatever you want. I think I have to fight this bear, which means I gotta learn this counterattack mechanic. I teared up at the end of Land of Lustrous when Foss finally found happiness. Well, don't fucking spoil the ending! Come on, man. Bro is like, I teared up at the ending. Let me recount it for you. Listen, I've read it. I know what you're talking about, but not everyone has. Fuck. Okay, I don't understand the counterattack. This thing is basically a boss fight. It ain't a boss fight, though. I know he's going to respawn if I do beat him, which is frustrating. Ow. Fuck. I was trying to dodge, but I just did a big attack, and my dodge was a mite compromise. Oh my god, I can't get used to the timing of his attacks. I think I just suck. I'll be the first to admit it. Yikes. Attack on Titan had some extremely emotional moments. The Erwin on the horse with the soldiers. I'm trying to think of there aren't a ton of manga that have like gotten me to like tear up or anything. I've gotten very emotional in general, but like not like having a physical response to it or anything. Okay, let's try this counterattack again. When do you... Okay. Don't know when I'm supposed to do it, but... I'd say, like, I'm kind of an emotionless husk, so it's like, hard to make me cry with shit. That said, I feel like I'm becoming more emotional the older I get. It's becoming easier to make me cry. I tried to dodge the grab. I heard the sound effect. What about Fire Punch? No, I didn't cry at that one. Definitely made me emotional, don't get me wrong. I just didn't cry. Fucking... I don't understand the timing of the counterattack. At all. Bad bear. Smelly bear. Okay. Okay. Sorry, Mac. I'll try to keep the ending to myself so others can enjoy the story. I would hope you would. I would hope you would. Dandadan does a really... Dandadan gets me very emotional. It hasn't gotten me to cry yet, but it has gotten me, like, very close to crying. Okay. Seriously, when do you... What? I can't figure out the timing on that. Ooh, got it. Got the dodge that time. I don't like this bear. Like, I'm doing the counterattack. I just can't figure out the timing because, like, it's like a Dark Souls parry. Like, you have to perfectly time it or it doesn't work, and I kind of hate that. Man, I was gassing this game up, but this one mechanic is really fucking me up. Oh, I dodged. Come on now. Yeah, nice try, pussy. Oh, God. He's extra mad now. You can fuck off, man. I'm just going to run from it. I can't figure out the counterattack timing, so I'm just going to run from it. Okay. Cursed trunked a certain reading a certain character's backstory, that definitely got me. That's a pretty hard one. That's a pretty hard one. Golden Kamuy goes hard. Golden Kamuy has some really emotional moments. Okay, I'm really gonna... Okay. It's got like a solid second before it hit. Fucking... I really dislike this counterattack mechanic. I wish they hadn't introduced that. I gotta remember that I have these spears. I'm getting used to the timing of his other attacks, to an extent. I'm not getting hit by that grab anymore. Obtain a few skill points against this fella. Okay, I've still got 2 heals left. I can get him. I can get him this time. Oh, can't dodge my ass. I'm just gonna dodge him. I can't figure out the counterattack timing, so I just won't try. No, why am I doing that? Why did I do that? Why did I instinctively... I saw button press and I just pressed it. Come on, bear. Yes! Okay. Fuck, that bear was tough. I'm putting my goddamn top back on, tell you what. There's not a thing you can do about it. I'm actually putting on a different one, though. Anime in general has a problem that it got extremely expensive to produce an episode. Attack on Titan episodes cost like 400 to 600K. That's insane. I think, genuinely, I think there's almost a problem with standards being pushed too high. Like, and I'm not trying to complain about, like, anime looking too good these days, but, like, when it comes at the cost of production timelines, number of episodes, and especially animator work-life balance, I think it's kind of a problem that anime has gotten so expensive and time-consuming to produce. And I was talking about this with a friend the other day. I don't love that so many studios have shifted to doing 12 episode season 1s instead of 24. 12 episodes just doesn't feel like enough, if you ask me. Like, a lot of series, they just don't really get going in the first 12 episodes. Like, you need the first 12 episodes for, like, the setup, but 24 really gives you a feeling of what the series is actually going to be like, I think. I talked about this when they made the Chainsaw Man anime. Like, I felt like where they ended with Chainsaw Man was a bad place to end the series, because, like, or to end the season, because it's, like, right before Chainsaw Man really starts to become, like, a lot of the things that I love about it, you know? Stalker took a change in direction with the last patch, I guess. Sorry, Grim, I got a bit distracted. I wanted to show off this game, and then I got my ass kicked by a bear for a bit, so we'll play Stalker in a bit. I just wanted to show everyone this cool game. I'm advertising for free. I, like, reached out to the company and I was like, hey, you should give me a key, and they haven't responded yet. But I'm just doing it anyway. I'm just showing the game anyway. What game is this? Looks sick. It's the first Berserker Kazan. I'm just playing the demo. Come on, bitch ass. Oh, fuck. I didn't do it fast enough. Come at me. Come on, man. Fuck, I fucked it up again. Oh no, he's down. Man, these boars are surprisingly hard. Or I just really suck at this game, I don't know. Is that better than what I've got on now? By a bit, but it doesn't have all the other stuff I've got. I got my Pripyat key early from the dev team. Wow, look at you, Bill. Game curator extraordinaire. Oh, we got the monkeys. That monkey looks diseased. What's going on with this guy? dumbass. Ow. Since you mentioned Berserk, have you read the new chapter? No, I haven't. I haven't gotten around to it. This is a strange part of the zone. I already explained it, Bill. You should have come here a couple seconds ago when Grim made the same joke. Idiot. Whenever this game is, it seems a smidge stiff. It's actually really not. I just kind of am sucking at it. It actually feels really good. It's really very responsive. I don't really want to have to go and fight all those guys again, but there was something still this way that I didn't explore. I'm going to kill the diseased monkey again. So I don't want whatever it has. Ow. I'm in a bad spot. I'm going to get knocked off this fucking bridge by these apes. Come on, guys. Yeah, a bit of a skill issue, but I'm working on it. Oh, he's walking too fast for me to like sneak up to him, but I think I'm slowly catching up. As long as he doesn't turn around, I'll get my big hit. There we go. Shove my sword in his ass. That's what I'm talking about. Don't even fight this guy. Fucking stupid pig. Favorite character design, like, of all time? Oh, Jesus Christ! Fucking bats? What the hell? I'm gonna throw my magic spear at if I see another group of bats. Tell you what, they carved out a chunk of my goddamn health. Is it just... Hey! Hey, big fella. What's going on? Get out of here, brother. What are you doing? Just waiting around for someone to walk in here so you can bounce or jump on his ass. That's fucked up. The snow and snow physics is bigger in the size than games like 15 years ago. You mean like the snow physics are bigger than? You mean the amount of data needed for snow physics is larger than entire games from 15 years ago? Probably. Welcome back, Soft. Glad to have you here. Let's see. Favorite character design of all time probably has to be pre-time skip Frankie. I think it's iconic as fuck. His hair is beautiful. Oops. Missed that. Come on, dog. You'll make me do all the work? Was there another area that I didn't explore down here, or was it just that one cave? I'm sorry, guys. I'll play Stalker soon. I just, I think this game is fucking sick, and I'm kind of addicted to it, even though it's just a demo. I see you, diseased monkey. Why don't you get down? Smelly little shit. Okay, I see. They were doing a little trick here. They thought I would try to attack this guy and get caught by the other one, but no. I see another diseased ape. Ow! Ow! Stop throwing your shit at me, man. That's gross. Citrus of cleansing. Yo, I found the lemon. I want whichever game causes my streamer the most distress, so this is fine. Plus, he's your hair type. Who's my hair type? Frankie? Are you talking about, like, him and I have the same kind of hair? Is that what you're talking about? Who's Frankie? I missed this topic somehow. Someone asked what my favorite character design is, and I said pre-time skip Frankie from One Piece. This is spooky. Can we watch SpongeBob instead? Yeah, I'll get that queued up in a minute. Just let me, I don't know, kill the next boss or something. This seems eerily quiet. I feel like I'm about to get ambushed. No one here?
Those who overcome these trials will be blessed by the gods and receive the power they seek.
What's up, Chit? Kelly Yang? What does that mean? How you doing, Dash? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking on the way in. I appreciate you taking a break from your duties as one of the Incredibles to watch this stream. Oh, cutscene. I said your type. Oh, I'm sorry. I misread that. I thought it said he's your hair type. No, you're right. He is my type, for sure. Ah, new weapon type. Okay, so this is one of the trials that I'm on this mountain to do. A glaive. We like that. Hey, what's up? Man, I feel like the spear don't make him stun the way that my other weapons do. It's certainly fast, but... trying to knock down his shield with the big attacks, but it's not really working. I need a fully charged one to get through him. Oh yeah, there we go. And this guy's defense is impregnable. It's impregnable. Yikes! Alright, is that the only guy I gotta face here? I had to face a lot more people at the last trial. Oh, shit. That last guy almost killed me. I don't know if I have it in me to fight another one. Essentially weapon training, so it makes sense that they face me against some tougher fellas, but... really, this is really quite a tough one. He does not take a lot of damage. Ow. Ow. I'm getting impatient and trying to find ways to break his guard instead of just taking the opportunities that come. But really, he's, like, not taking any damage. I thought you just use charge attacks to break shields, but, like, it's not working, so... Okay, if we get behind him, I can do some damage to him. And he acts a little more aggressively when I do. Oh, I lost all my stamina. Due to a bad block. Maybe I should try perfect dodges instead of blocks on this one. That seems to work pretty well. When they gave me the greatsword, I just fought a bunch of weak-ass apparitions. This is much more of a trial than the last one. Ow. Admittedly, much more of a trial. Okay, is that the last one? I hope so, because I... Okay, yeah. We beat another one. Sweet! I think I still prefer the dual wield. What is it with Mack and always playing the game I've heard nothing about? I mean, maybe you're just not that connected to the game world. I don't know.
Who do you think you are? Some kind of high and mighty hero?
Alright, I'll stop playing this. They did give me a great sword, but I didn't really like it because it felt really slow, and with parrying being so important in this game, I liked the dual wield a lot more. And I think I still like the dual wield a lot more. I know that One Piece isn't about love, but I think some romance could bring some interesting story arcs in the crew. Sometimes One Piece feels very childish how they treat Sanji. I would say that those are two separate issues. I would say, like, the Sanji pervert joke gets very annoying. However, I do not think One Piece needs romance, like, even remotely. I think it's better off without it. I think One Piece does well enough with the romance between, like, side and background characters. Like, you know, when you think about the Senor Pink's background story, or the subtle implications with Frankie and Robin, but, like, nothing outright. I don't think it needs romance. Which island of One Piece would you consider living on? Dude, I want to live on Water 7 so fucking bad. I don't care about Aqua Laguna. I'll shelter in place every year. I don't give a shit. I don't care that it's sinking. Iceberg is going to fix it. Water 7 is such a beautiful island. Water 7 is just absolutely gorgeous. You gotta be crazy if you think I wouldn't want to live there. I gotta turn down the heat. It's kind of hot in here. I'll be right back. I think there's a lot of islands in One Piece that I'm like, yeah, that'd be nice, but it's whatever. Water 7, when I see it, is like, I want to be there all the time. I've acquired the Pizza Poggies. Very epic. We're playing Stalker now. I'm sorry I took like a half an hour long detour to show you guys a game that isn't even out, but I just think it's lit, so. That one lightning island they saw shortly after entering the Grand Line, definitely a top pick. Okay, I will say one small problem I have with One Piece is that they introduced the new worlds and they were like, okay, is One Piece all islands like an ocean world? It is like 99% islands. There's one huge landmass called the Red Line that splits the whole world in half. Like, it's basically a giant ring of land that surrounds the world. But other than that, it's all islands. What was I saying? I was saying something. Oh yeah. They enter the new world and they show off all these islands that are essentially uninhabitable, right? Like, there's the island that Rocinante brought up that's like constantly raining lightning, and there's like the one island that Beige went to, which is a floating island with its own gravity. Like, there's all these like super dangerous, virtually uninhabitable islands on the new world, and the Straw Hat Crew doesn't go to any of them. They go to the habitable ones. The ones that are a little less fun. Not to say that there's anything wrong with the islands that they do go to. I just think it's like, I don't know. It's. I guess they did go to Punk Hazard, and Punk Hazard was pretty uninhabitable, but. Starfield moment. Ooh. Ooh, game needs to load in some textures. Oh, I'm getting some encoding lag. What's going on? Oh, that's pretty bad. I'm hoping it'll chill out once the game kind of loads in some more. Ooh. This is like way worse than I played it than when I played it just the other day. What's going on? Okay, the encoding lag stopped. Why does this bed look so bad? What's wrong with the shadows? I need to get this little restart. People will say Wano is habitable, then I remind them that Kaido exists. I mean, people still lived there. Patch just released. Oh god, did they break it? Did they break the game more somehow? Try fast travel. Grim, have you played a stalker game? You don't fast travel in a stalker game. What's wrong with the shadows? They didn't look like this before. They look so fucking bad. What did they do to the shadows? What happens if I turn the shadows up to epic for a minute? I'm sure it'll be bad for encoding, but... Okay, now the shadows look normal. Did they just fuck around and make like the medium settings a lot worse or something? Excuse me. No, even on high, the shadows look really bad. What did they do to the shadows? I have the most recent driver update, so I don't have to worry about that. The fuck did they do to the shadows? Let's turn that back on medium and see if there's any other settings I can change. We have DLSS set on performance. What if I... Oh, I can't... Huh? I can only turn it down? Wait, what? Set the DLSS to balance. See if that changes anything. This is on Unreal 5. Okay, the shadows look fine with the deal. Okay, it was a deal. No, never mind. They don't. They do not look fine. So it's not DLSS. What did they do to the shadows? Alright, I guess I'm just going to bump the shadow quality up and hope it doesn't fuck up the performance too much. But, like, I'm not going to be able to, like, focus with the shadows looking like that. I can feel the game chugging, though. The frame rate ain't what it was. It seems like they broke the anti-aliasing on shadows. It's like, it's bad. If it's not on Epic, it looks bad. Like, not like, oh, it's lower quality, but it's still okay. It's, like, bad. Yikes. Now, what was I going to do? I have to take my electric collars that I picked up and held on to just in case and bring them to that dude who's down here. Okay, let's do it. Is my inventory all emptied out? I think so. What time is it? It's a good time to go walking. 7 a.m.? Perfect time to go walking. I know, but still... Are you asking about upscaling? Because it improves performance without compromising visual fidelity. I mean, it's a slight visual fidelity compromise, but I don't think it's that bad personally. I think upscaling done well looks nice. It's just like you just can't overdo it. You can't upscale it by like 400%, but if you upscale by like 20%, it looks fine. Looking at the patch notes, they added shadows from the player's flashlight, but apparently they look bad. I feel like my flashlight is darker than it was. The whole game feels darker, but at the same time, I had my settings reset when I reset my computer, and I might need to turn gamma back up. But the game feels weirdly dark. So is it just the shadows from my flashlight that were looking bad? What if I turn off the flashlight and turn the shadows back down? Oh yeah, I think it's just the shadows from the flashlight. Yeah, it's just that's what it is. It's just the shadows from the flashlight. The shadows on everything else still looks fine. Wow, would you look at that? That's very poorly implemented. That's really bad. Okay. Wow, that's like really bad. That's horrible. Yikes. Yikes, GCS. Yikes. Maybe you should have just left that off. Either you play now or Frankie comes and wears your underwear. Frankie wouldn't like my underwear because I wear boxers. Frankie wouldn't wear boxers. Just join a restraining order can help if you got stalkers. I'm pretty sure most stalkers just ignore restraining orders. That's really funny. There's something really funny about the fact that they added player shadows that just actively make the game... They added flashlight shadows that just actively make the game look worse. It's funny in a sad sort of way. Still the beginner pistol. It does work, you know? Why fix what ain't broke? Like, I considered switching to a revolver because there's a very nice revolver for sale, but I like the silenced option. FrameGen is just too early of tech to use reliably, and it's gross the tech companies hype it up so much. I mean, to be fair, like, the way to technology is to use it and improve upon it. As long as it's an optional thing that you can turn off, I don't think it's a big deal. They should have added a dragon. Yeah, they really should have added dragons to Stalker. Would have made the game a lot better, I think. Where am I going? I gotta set a waypoint for where I need to turn. Right here I need to turn. I think, is this the spot? I like following the road. No, not quite. A little bit further up. Here's where we need to turn. Man, it's nice to just take a quiet walk in the morning in the zone with a bit of rain pitter-pattering around. I think I'm about to get attacked by some creatures. Why are my weapons swapped slots? I must have been comparing or something. There's some bullets whizzing around in my general area. Bit concerning, but not too big of a deal. Atmosphere has always been the best part of Stalker games to me. I completely agree. The thing I enjoy about Stalker the most is just being in the zone. I think Stalker 2 has made a massive upgrade to the combat, and that part of the experience is really fun now too. Whereas older Stalker games, it was like the combat was okay, but especially in the early game, it was kind of just not fun. But, you know, the thing I enjoy, I've been talking about throughout the entire Stalker experience, I'm so excited to get into Pripyat because I just enjoy, like, exploring dilapidated commie blocks. It's so much fun. It's such a, like, gratifying experience. Bethesda is incompetent and gets carried by modders since over a decade. Literally recoded Skyrim dragons into bat creatures. Bethesda's a lot of, like, kind of their whole thing is, like, reusing someone else's work, I think. Whether it be their own work or someone else's work. My main ask that was unanswered was that there isn't a great diversity of artifacts or effects. They should get wacky. It would be fun if there was, like, some major, like, experience altering effects that you could get from artifacts. A lot of them, I think a problem that I have with it is that so many of them are, like, redundant. Like, I swear there's like several artifacts that do like weak bleeding and weak radiation. And it's like, why have 4 different artifacts to do the same thing? I guess they weigh a different amount. But I'd rather find 2 different artifacts that do 2 different things. The jank is fine, but early weapons not hitting anything is controversial. It's just like, I think it's not necessarily a bad thing because, like, they're old guns. They don't work as well. Like, it makes sense to a degree that they wouldn't be particularly accurate. But in early Stalker, in the older games, it's, like, egregious how much they won't hit shit. You can be, like, point blank shooting at something and it still won't hit. I totally get, like, a gun being inaccurate from a distance, but when you're, like, right next to the guy, it really ought to hit something. It definitely creates like a nice feeling when you get into late game and you have guns that work, though. That's definitely, it's very satisfying once you get to that point. Someone out in the woods. A couple someones. Seem like they're distracted, so they might not be paying attention to me, but... God, this game is pretty, even on medium graphics with broken player flashlight shadows. It is just fucking beautiful. I think people are seeing through the Bethesda-ness since Stalker Fallout 76 came out. Laura, I think a lot more people are recognizing that Bethesda is kind of a bunch of hacks right now, and especially with Starfield. Like, I think that it was surprising to me when Stalker first came out and people were gassing it and defending it, but there was definitely a pretty quick shift. It was so funny to me because I was like day one playing Stalker, day one posting Stalker shorts about how much I thought it sucked. Played vanilla without fast travel, really enjoyed my time recently, but they've lost the plots in 76. I still enjoy Skyrim. I think they did a good job with the world and like the exploration aspects. And to be honest, that's all I really need from Bethesda. Like, it's okay if the combat is kind of ass. It's just like the dungeons were fun enough. There was like an interesting number of like puzzles and variety with like the dungeons you could find. The world was like interesting to traverse. Like it had something going for it that was fun. It's a very flawed game, and it is lacking a lot, but it was still fun. Stream was lagging for me as well. Thought it was just me. Hang on. I have this really annoying thing where YouTube constantly doesn't show me my stream preview, which is really annoying, so I can't monitor this super easily. It might have just been I've been having some issues with the internet here. It seems like I might have just lost some frames. I don't think it's any encoding issues. But let me know if it persists. Okay, so this is the place that I found before that I went inside of, and it made me sheath my guns even though I didn't have anything going on here. And I said, I bet there's something that's going to happen here later that I just haven't unlocked yet. And here we go. Now there's a guy here. I think my internet's being fucky today. I think that's all it is. Whose house is this, bruh? It's Professor Duviopola. Oh, Christ. These shadows look fucking bad. So wait, it's fine on Epic, though, yeah? I just want to test. Okay, yeah, it still doesn't look amazing, but it's mostly fun on Epic. It's just like anything lower than that, and the shadows are awful. I'm just coming in and want to recommend the short manga Smother Me. I never heard of that one. Gotta check that out. What's going on, Pickle? How you doing? By the way, guys, if you haven't liked this stream, be nice if you did, given what I'm facing with these shadows today. Is that you? Are you in there? You talking to yourself, bro? Oh my god. I can't with the flashlight shadows. They look so goddamn bad. I have to bump it up. How's it look on high? Okay, on high it's like okay. On medium it's bad. Are you the guy?
Давай сюди. Новенький чи що? От була у мене незабутня людина. Соловей звали.
Назбирався. Я в зак...
Знаю я, що до чого ти. Перша у мене безоплатно. Там, по коридору.
Man, when he said when he mentioned a guy named Nightingale, I had like a little response. I'm reading The Witcher right now, and they're dealing with a gentleman named Nightingale. Ironic that would come up right now. Bring Duplov the magic vodka. Do you think he just means any kind of vodka? Man, this is quite a compound you got, buddy. Wait, hang on. What? That's what I was trying to do. Yeah, I was your stalker in Metro, something really cozy and cuddle, sitting on a bonfire with some guy playing a broken guitar and drinking vodka. Yeah, there's like, I don't know. There's something exciting about exploring abandoned places, especially abandoned places that feel untouched. Is that the vodka he needs? I do need vodka for that one guy at the bridge. Haven't done that yet. Maybe this is the vodka I was referring to.
Не знайшов. Пляшки постійно кудись зникають. Дива зони, не інакше.
Nah, man, I'm gonna keep looking. I can find it. I can find it. Give me a chance. I'm gonna do it, bro. I'm gonna do it. Give me a minute. Game developers should work harder. Do you not know about the chronic crunch problems? I feel like you're being sarcastic. I feel like, Bungus, you're probably being sarcastic. Manga/comics are much easier to read than an actual book for people like me. You know, I felt the same way for a really long time, but I've started to get into more traditional book experiences, and I think with my older brain, I'm able to appreciate them more. I think when I was younger, I struggled with books because my brain always wanted to imagine what things looked like, and I would get it would fuck me up because I'm a very visual person, and I would struggle to like see what I was reading. But I've been reading the Dune books. I just finished Dune Book 2, Dune Messiah. And by reading, I mean I've been reading it. Oh, here's the magic vodka. And I really enjoyed the Dune audiobooks. And then I've been reading the Witcher books, and I fucking love them. Like, I'm super engaged by them. And they're just an overall good time. So I've been getting much more interested in traditional book experiences. I said game developers should work harder as a joke. Okay, good. Okay, I thought so. If you read books, you are lay old head. Smells like strong moonshine. Gives psi protection for a minute and a half. Maybe it's because I'm not even old enough to drive, but man, I wouldn't say it's like, it's kind of like a, I don't know, I would describe it as, I don't know how to describe it, to be honest. I don't think it's like necessarily because I'm older, I can enjoy traditional books more. I think there was just there was a time when I thought less about the media that I consumed. And as I've gotten older, and especially as I started this channel, I've become much more thoughtful about the things I consume, whether it be books or games, or anime or whatever. And I think somehow me being a much more like thoughtful person makes me enjoy the written word a lot more. Maybe it's because I write scripts now. You know, it could be any number of things. I don't think it's because I'm older. I think that like things have happened as I've gotten older that have resulted in me enjoying traditional book experiences more. Ah, the electric collars are finally out of my inventory. Finally. Books are for old people. Hey, fair enough, brother. I brought the vodka.
Ну що ж. Нумо дегустувати товар.
He has so many bottles over here. Why did he need me to get some?
Одній бах,
He's not even drinking the one I brought.
а там уже й обговоримо, скільки.
The lips aren't really synced to what he's saying. I don't know if that's an issue with the cutscene or what.
Ну, за початок співпраці.
Oh, my bit rate's going to hell again. Something's up with my internet today or something. I don't know what's going on. Let me try bumping down the bit rate and seeing if that helps. Let me drop it by 5K and see if that evens it out a bit. I feel like I gotta go along with this.
За співпрацю.
My God, he doesn't even look like he's enjoying it.
Навіть не скривися. Мене таке пацаняче хизування не вражає.
All right, I'm going drink for drink with this guy. I'm not gonna pussy out. I don't care what happens to me. I don't care if I don't care if he knocks me out and kidnaps me.
А про що ми там? Ще по одній?
Ну давай ще по одній.
Видно, не аспірант. Це добре.
They both sound like they're in great pain.
Ну, а щодо нашийників, більше не принось мені їх. Лавочку
Man, this guy's a little goofy.
Що мені стільки нашийників, якщо немає повідця?
He's kind of all over the place.
Перспективний був проєкт. Тут його і пом'янемо. Ну, випиймо, сталкере.
Гаразд. П'ємо, професоре.
Бачу, ти людина з розмахом. Я б навіть сказав...
Oh wait, I was warned by Richter not to try to outdrink the guy, wasn't I?
Тому ти мені подобаєшся. Може, і щерба...
Ooh, yeah, things are getting a little goofy.
Із душею людина вміла. А так тільки приходить, питає і ногами човгає. Ну про що з такими можна розмовляти? А ти не такий. Про що ти хочеш зі мною поговорити?
Okay, maybe we're done drinking. Maybe we're done drinking. Maybe it's okay.
Ну, розкажи тоді, як знищити фантоми та впоратись з тим, хто створює наведені ілюзії.
В очах двоїться. Так це від горілки пальоної.
Oh, I don't think I should take one more drink. I might already be too far gone here.
Лише від радіації.
Я був тверезий, коли бачив, як людина
Oh, I
створює.
can hear, even though I can't speak Ukrainian, I can hear the drunkenness.
Тверезий, коли бачив докази, що це неможливо. Але хто я, щоб забороняти тобі жити в ілюзіях? Ну, якщо так хочеться, пхай дупу до X5. Туди, де увесь цей цирк робився.
Drink the chat demands it. No, we're done, man. We're done. I'm cutting myself off.
Ти тобі.
Still that pickle, Mac. All out of vodka, my ass. You've got bottles all over the damn place. Oh, what is going on with the HUD?
Нашийник
Ooh.
А ось придушувати
Whoa, where'd he go?
здібності
I hope no one in the chat gets motion sickness. Because this is rough. Where did he go? Is he in here? Oh, he's up there.
десь вона у мене була. Це не те. Це сміття.
Oh, we gotta steal that pickle, chat. We gotta steal his pickle.
Огірок
He'll never see it coming.
на потім.
Oh, I think I'm passing out.
Бля! Ти куди? Сука!
Catch the artifact?
Артефакт з апарата вискочив. Лови його.
The Hang on, he's brewing this shit with an artifact? Now wait just a minute.
Ліворуч. Ой, праворуч.
Man, no wonder this shit's so strong. This motherfucker's brewing it with a goddamn artifact. He had an artifact in his still. What are you doing, man? Now that's the real shit. That's that artifact shit, man.
Оце ти сталкере меткий. Лишай собі. Заслужив.
Ah, see? What do we get for drinking? We get a free artifact.
А ключ-картку від X5 я таки віддав щербі. Ось тому і не люблю я тих, хто не п'є. Дочекався, поки я буду у хорошому настрої. І... Слухай, хочеш придушувач? Сам з цим понурим аспірантом балакай. Він десь на агропромі засів. Ближче до...
No, I'm good, man. I can't. I'm good. You don't even have any glasses here. What do you mean? No, I'm good. You can drink by yourself, brother. Yeah, go ahead. Have a sip of that. Enjoy. What artifact did I get? It just gives weak radio protection. That's it? See, this is another thing. There's like a dozen artifacts that all just give weak radio protection. Is it a little bit lighter than one of those I have right now, at least? 0.5, 0.4, 0.4. No, it's not. It's not even particularly good. It's not even good. Just kind of sucks. All right, I sobered up quick. I'm good now. I'm chill. Man, fuck Richter. He gave me bad info. You should outdrink the professor, because if you do, you get a free artifact that isn't good. But at least I can sell it. You can drink more than the average Russian. That was the real game. Fighting all the mutants, that's easy shit. What's hard is to outdrink a Russian. Or a Ukrainian. It's hard to outdrink Slavic folk, I should say. Oh, it's a beautiful day outside. Only 3 shots and you wasted, really? That was like artifact moonshine. You don't understand. That was artifact moonshine. Okay? We don't know what percentage that shit was. That might have been like 98%. Hell, it's artifact moonshine. Artifacts don't conform to the laws of physics. That could have been like 102%. You don't understand. Radioactive magic vodka, exactly. Well, that was a fun, wacky turn of events. Richter didn't have enough faith in me. He didn't believe I could do that. He didn't believe I could outdrink the professor, and I didn't outdrink him. But I kept toe-to-toe with him. Until he gave me his moonshine artifact. I wish it was just like a funny artifact that like it just made you drunk. That would be really funny. See, they should have gotten wacky with it. They should have been like, okay, if you drink with the professor, you get an artifact that just makes you drunk all the time. And you can just play the game as, like, the average Ukrainian. According to Google, the country with the lowest drinking age is Burkina Faso. Where is that? With 13 being the legal drinking age? Isn't it like 12 in Germany? They might have changed that. I feel like it was like that when I was a kid, but at the same time, that might have just been bullshit. If Stalker was real, then some Russian definitely would drink artifact vodka. Oh, 100%. 100% they would. Okay, it seems like we haven't lost any frames since I swapped the bit rate. I feel like my internet's kind of all over the place today. It's 14 with parents, 16 beer, wine, 18 schnapps, high percentage. Wow, that's really quite a diverse spread of ages. They don't make it simple. God, this game is pretty. Your shadow still looks so goofy. Mongoose here.
Легка справа. Можна непогано заробити. Підходь, якщо цікаво. Я на території елеватора біля хімзаводу. Шукаю невеликий двоповерховий будинок.
Did it give me like a... Oh, I probably have to stop by to get that quest. Is this where he was talking about? This looks like where he's talking about. I want to get the quest. I'm not going to do it. But I just want to, I want to get it. So I have it for when I start playing this game off stream. There is fast travel in this game. You can talk to a guide and fast travel between different locations, but it's not like you can just click on somewhere in the map and go there. Oh, shit. Okay, they're fighting something. Let's let them battle the mutants and leave them well enough alone. So anyone who's not caught up on the Captain Mack lore, this is probably the last Stalker stream because Avowed comes out next week and then Monster Hunter Wilds comes out. So I'm not going to have like time in my schedule to play more Stalker. So we're not doing side quests today.
Я тут на горі, в будівлі. Піднімайся до мене.
Upstairs. This might be a trap, I'll be real with you, but... So I'm not doing side quests today, I'm just focusing on the main story to see if I can, like, get into Pripyat and experience it on stream, but... How do I get upstairs? Burkina Faso, literally the land of upright people, a landlocked nation in West Africa, south of the Sahara, and a country known for its simple and hardworking national character. Interesting. "14 with parents is almost unheard of. It's just allowed, but no one really does it for obvious reasons. But many 16-year-olds drink and make parts. Make parts like in every country? Parties, I'm assuming you meant to say.
Ну, чудово. Підходь, не бійся.
I feel like this is a trap. I heard his voice. I've got enemy indicators. I feel like I'm about to get ambushed. Fucking rats. Rat ambush. Fuck. This is a bad place to fight rats. I can't really get the distance on them, then I need to shoot the little fuckers. Oh my god, how much ammo am I going to waste on fucking rats? Are you streaming MH Wilds? I want it, but my computer is trash. I will be streaming it. There's a high chance. I'm not going to make any promises. I might not do this, but there's a high chance that I'm going to stream like 5 days in a row just playing Monster Hunter Wilds because I love Monster Hunter. Why is the marker down there? Is he inside of this building? Down here? Do I have to get up on the roof or something? Where is this guy? Oh, here we go. Here we go. I don't really trust this dude. Well, he's freedom, so he's probably chill.
Сталкера, не хочеш послужити на благо науки? Гроші непогані, а впорається навіть дитина. На цьому елеваторі я розставив 2 вимірювачі. Їх треба ввімкнути, але одночасно. А я, як бачиш, один.
Okay, I might have to take a break from the main story to do this real quick.
Завжди. Спершу поясни, що за прилади. Вимірювачі аномальної активності. Замовлення від розумників із Малак... Ну, зізнаюся, протупив я. А в мене вже якийсь час напарник.
Fine, let's do it.
Координати перекидаю на твій КПК. Тули туди і...
Okay, so I can probably do this whenever I want. I don't necessarily need to do it right now. Unless it is timed and he's going to be like, fuck you, you didn't do my shit! I mean, I'm here. I don't really want to get distracted doing other things, but I'm here, so I might as well. By the way, I do not want to get into this whole, like, age of consent conversation. I just want to mention something pretty lit that I thought was really funny. There was some Reddit post about age of consent, and I just posted a comment that was like, legality does not equal morality. Because I always think, like, the age of consent argument is fucking stupid. It's like, I don't care what the age of consent is. I care about whether or not it is morally right. And I posted a comment that was like, legality does not equal morality. And I got fucking downvoted for it. Which is such a Reddit moment. Which game will you play first, Avowed or Monster Hunter? Well, Avowed comes out first, so... Avowed, but... Monster Hunter I'll be playing like day one. Here's the thing, Monster Hunter comes out on a Thursday. I don't usually stream on a Thursday. I'll probably be streaming on Thursday. And Friday, and Saturday. Maybe not Sunday, but then probably Monday. Because I fucking love Monster Hunter. There's some food in here. Perfect. Condensed milk! We love condensed milk! Condensed milk, my beloved! Alright, so where I'm going appears to be on the roof. Yeah, I think I see the device right there. How do I get up there? Ah, I see a way. I don't know what to think about Avowed yet. It seems a little casual in some places. I'm not a big fan of casual RPGs, but I'm sure people will like it. I'm avoiding reviews because I'm like, I'm just going to play it. I'm interested in it. I want to play it. But Skippy was telling me that he thinks it's basically a lot like the Outer Worlds, where it's just kind of fuck. Maybe not an amazing RPG. But that's fine. I still enjoyed the Outer Worlds. I've been playing the Outer Worlds recently. I was kind of doing a... I never finished it, and I was kind of trying to see if I could play it. And the thing about Outer Worlds is, like, it is definitely not an amazing game. It definitely is not an amazing game. But, like, in many... Oh, god damn it, it's something back here. In many regards, it is much better than something like Starfield. Because, like, at least, like, the characters, the writing, the story, the quests, they're interesting enough. That's to me, those are the important things. If the combat is mid, if the loot is repetitive... If the world is kind of small, that's fine for me in a game like that. What's important to me is that, like, the narrative has an interesting hook to it. And I definitely felt like the Outer Worlds had that. Even if it wasn't amazing. And so if Avowed is like, I don't know, not an amazing game, but the characters and world are interesting, I'll be satisfied. Fuck! There's no condensed milk in here this time. Or any food of any kind. McKenna laid up the food for the past 3 days is the longest I've been conscious in a while. Can I go back to bed? Have a good rest of the stream. Hey, feel better, Grim. I'm sorry you're not feeling great. And thanks for hanging out. I'll talk to you later. Obsidian, not Oblivion. Did I say Oblivion? I didn't mean to. Or did you say Oblivion? The Outer Worlds have potential to be fair, especially since Oblivion made it Obsidian. You didn't mean to say Obsidian. I think sometimes people expect too much from, like, I don't know, someone's past work. Like, yes, I get that Obsidian made New Vegas and everyone expects everything they make to essentially be on par with that, but I think Obsidian does a decent job with their games, even if they're not all on par with New Vegas. Oh, Christ, what did you do? I knew it was a fucking trap. I fucking knew it. What the hell did he summon? There's a bloodsucker down there. Okay, well, I know how to get back there without going on the ground. So I can go back there and kill him before I go and get killed by a bloodsucker. At least I have that. Oh, there's something here. Somewhere. Yep, there he is. You fucker. I gotta say, if there's anything I dislike about Stalker 2, it's this fucking knockdown mechanic. I goddamn hate it. It's so irritating. Thought you could trick him by going behind. Like, the knockdown thing is so irritating. You about to get jumped again? We'll see. So far, it's just the one bloodsucker. I can take one just fine. I can take two just fine. It's when we get above that number that things get dicey. I hear one. I don't think it's here, but I hear one. Where are you, you blood-sucking son of a bitch? I got a lot of shotgun pellets with your name on them. Hopefully it's killing Mongoose. It sounds like it's killing Mongoose. No, it's coming to kill me. Because of course it is. I'm the main character. Everybody wants to kill the main character. I'm fine if they hit you from behind or you didn't spot them, but I'm looking right at them. Yeah, it's just so irritating when they just knock you down. I just can't stand it.
Ти лише спокійно. Поговоримо.
All right, talk.
Перш ніж стрік.
Не хочу слухати чергову байку. Плати більший розік.
Скинув на КПК. І тримай ще невеличкий бонус.
Thanks, that's really sweet of you. Don't ever try to fool me! Don't I already have access to Malachite? Oh, yeah. Yeah. They tried to get me to pay to get in, but I talked my way out of it. Come on, you piece of shit. Why am I getting irradiated right now? So irritating. I hate how beefy they are. Why is the knockout down mechanic even a thing? Your guess is as good as mine. Hello, Mongoose. Let me remind you of your assignment. You are to set up 2 anomalous activity sensors and start them simultaneously. It won't be too tricky. Just make sure you don't place them anywhere near mutants. Otherwise, there might be unintended consequences. The fuck you talking about? What unintended consequences? There's a chance that activating the devices could attract mutants in the vicinity and make them more aggressive. Since the device's range is quite significant, well, there may be a lot of mutants. The person who activates the second device is taking most of the risk, but still, this is merely a possibility. And where do you suggest I find a place in the zone without any mutants? How about we activate the devices inside Malachite? No, I need the data obtained in the field. I don't expect any problems. Just have your partner close by to cover you. That's all you need. Diamond's dead, killed by wardens, whatever. I'll think of something. So his decision was to trick me. Fucking dick. I don't know why I'm like... I guess I don't have anything that prevents me from being irradiated right now. My artifacts shouldn't give me a radiation, but I also don't have anything that's like turning down radiation. So if I get radiated, it's not going down. There are probably more bloodsuckers in the vicinity. I'm going to have to keep an eye out for. Just thinking logically. Oh, yeah. That was some kind of mutant sound. I can try to sneak out of here at least, but it's probably not going to work. I mean, they're bloodsuckers. You can't really sneak around them. They smell your blood, I think, but we'll give it a shot nonetheless. I think that companies change in a decade. Many of the good people leave, so you shouldn't immediately judge a company by its old work. That's what I'm saying. I think it's always frustrating to like, and even then, like, just people change too. I mean, like, people, again, tend to like gas Bethesda's work because Todd Howard, and sure, Todd Howard may have had some ambitious ideas and tried really hard when his company was lesser known and possibly on the brink of going bankrupt. But these days he's set. And he doesn't need to try that hard to get people to buy his games because people have so much faith in him. And I think it's gone to his head. So I think, you know, gassing up Bethesda on Todd Howard works there doesn't really work. If you look at their recent work, you know. And I mean, I just think it's the same for like any art, not even like just video games or when it comes to like companies. It's like any, like artists change, their skills change, their desires change. That's why I always kind of find it frustrating when like people get mad at YouTubers for like changing their content or going in a different direction than maybe what they wanted. And people tend to disagree with me on this, but I don't care. I'm speaking my truth. It's like if you're like, I like the way I prefer someone's old videos. It's like, great, enjoy those videos. They're still there. You can still watch them. But clearly the creator wanted to move on and do something else. If they were still making the kinds of videos that you wanted them to make today, they probably wouldn't be as happy about it. They probably wouldn't be as good because they wouldn't be as motivated by it. You should allow artists to try different things, to move on, and to not be beholden to what they used to do. That's my opinion. The video game world for me is a prime example of you feel like you know a lot, but then another unknown gem punches you in the face. Like in terms of like what you think video games are or should be. I mean, yeah, it's crazy how creative the world of video games is. It's like every time you're like, oh yeah, there can be no new ideas. Someone comes up with some amazing new idea. And that's hyperbolic. I don't think anybody thinks that way. But it can definitely feel like, at times, like we've figured out every type of video game that someone can do. And then someone comes along with something you've never seen before. Oh, there's a lot of anomalies in this place. Let's try to find ourselves an artifact, eh? What's up, Coxie? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking it on the way in. I appreciate that. Is it inside the building? Might be up on the roof. Because I don't think I've seen an artifact spawn inside of a building before. Oh, it just moved. It is in here somewhere. Oh, this one's going to be tough to grab, I think. I haven't even seen it. I just hear it. There's creatures in here somewhere. I think it might be up on the roof. And it's just moving around up there. I already liked an hour ago. Lit. What a legend. Shit. Ow. That hurts. Grab the ladder. Oh yeah, it's got to be in the middle of this, doesn't it? Let's hit a quick save. I just saw it. God, it moves so fast. Fuck. Come here, you little shit. Got him. That one better be good. I took a lot of risk to get that shit. Thermal protection medium, radiation medium. Kind of sucks. I mean, I'm sure it's good. It's just not what I want. It's worth a lot of money to sell. It's just like, I think a lot of the artifacts are like, why would I use this in my build? Like, sure, thermal protection is nice, but it's very situational. Why would I take thermal protection when I could take weight, which is universally useful, or endurance, which is universally useful? To me, it feels redundant. It's like, I don't know. I guess if you were going into a certain area and there was like a certain challenge you wanted to clear, you could build like a specific set of artifacts that would be useful for that. Most artifacts suck, always have been this way. I don't necessarily think that's a problem. Because, like, of course some are going to be better than others, but I just feel like some of them are just like, why would I ever use this? Instead of like, oh, I could use this, but I won't. Maybe I'm complaining about nothing, I don't know. Hey!
Охолонь, аспіранте. Мене двупалов послав.
Професором все гаразд? Ще не помер від інтоксикації своєю гидотою. Там же рівень проміле близький до чистого етилового...
See, guys? That stuff we were drinking was fucked up, I tell you.
Розкажи більше про двупалова.
Професор Двупалов – один із найяскравіших
He's from
талантів
Project X?
проекту X. Ідейний натхненник і А тепер лише чарку до рота рухає. Розчарувався він у справ. Та якби ти, професоре, не самого...
Навіщо ти взагалі?
Як я можу дивитися, як учений такого... Там же зберігаються неоціненні... Професор просто...
Професор мене відправив до тебе по...
Я до Двупалова півроку щодня ходив. Харчі носив, поки він моє прізвище запам'ятав.
Ну, з ним склад.
Та це ж натуральна оту... Добре.
Hey, I lived, didn't I?
Я віддам тобі картку. Все одно мені там надто небезпечно. Але...
I wonder if I hadn't drank with him, if he would have had me do like a job for him to get the info I needed. But since I did drink with him, I probably circumvented it.
Розкажи.
Проект «Контролер» ніби дійсно займався фантомами. Але його основним завданням, на відміну від їхніх мутантів-попередників, яких в клітках утримати складно було, уяви лише. Зараз такого не роблять навіть у Дічазі.
Навіщо ти.
Я намагався пояснити професору Двупалову, що я достойний наступник у його великій справі. Ковпасу у те, що може вписати наші імена в історію. Якщо
Навіщо.
No, I didn't mean to choose that one.
Якщо вже мені туди.
Про неї ніхто навіть не чув до певного моменту. А потім Долг проводив зачистку з підривним. На професора я вийшов, скажімо, неофіційними каналами. І дізнався, що це стара
Давай ключ-карту.
Але ти подумай щодо документів, сталкере. Щоправда, А я поки піду навідаю професора. Варто
Got anything useful in here? Is he gonna be mad if I take this suit? No, not this one. Dear Dvopolov, I have successfully defended four theses in biotechnology. I delivered the printouts along with the comments, but unfortunately you seem to have used them as kindling. No, that won't do. I must refrain from negativity. Dear Professor, I concur with your assessment of Project X's initial failures in mutant research. However, your genius can change everything. Please find attached once again the printouts of my thesis in biotechnology, which I brilliantly... No, I shouldn't brag too much. Dear Professor, how could you... I need to take a breath. Man, this guy is erratic. Anyone in chat process anything he said? Are you talking about me or are you talking about that dude? Stalker stories can be kind of hard to follow. Hang on, bro. I gotta see if you have any shit for me. You don't understand. I think I already have one of these suits back at home base. I still got so much carry weight thanks to my double weight limits. Oh, the labs are here? Oh. I thought I was going to have to go walking somewhere, but if the lab is right here, I'll just go do this now. I was thinking about stopping off and dropping off some shit, but... I've never played this game. I don't even know why I'm here. Because Captain Mack is funny and entertaining and handsome and cool. That's why you're here. And we all know it. And humble, too. Oh, is this guy okay? Can I search him without getting blasted up? Hang on. Oh, yeah. I barely managed to get his corpse. I'm kind of lost, too. I don't really know what's going on with the story anymore. But I'm just here for shooting stuff, really. And exploring derelict Soviet-era ruins. That's what Stalker's really about. Oh, there's going to be some mutants down here. You got to know there's some mutants around here. Funny Hair Man makes funny jokes that hit 30% of the time. Hey, that's a pretty good success rate. That's 1 in 3. I'll take what I can get, okay? Who's chatting it up around here? Is there someone else down here? Did I kick a bottle? I'm scared. I'm hearing sounds. Oh, that's an awful lot of electricity. There's nothing here. There's got to be like a bag or a stash or something, right? This isn't just a dead end, is it? Oh, hang on. It might be able to like... No, there's nothing. I'm shaking in my boots. You and me both. This place is spooky. There's all kinds of skeletons around here. There's going to be so many mutants in this place. There's going to be like 8 bloodsuckers. I'm calling it now. It's going to be wonderful. Whose footsteps are those? Stop walking around so loud, man. Sound like my damn upstairs neighbors. What's with all the metallic shit banging around, man? Hey! You okay? Oh, he's a zombie. Hang on. I want to kill him before his buddies hear me. Okay, if there's one zombie, there's got to be more. Stay down, man. What is going on? Die! Oh, yeah. Figures there's other guys in here. Is he getting back up? He's crawling back up. God damn it. Stay down, motherfucker! That's enough of that. Okay, alright. Okay, alright, guys. Chill. How many zombies we got in here, huh? Poor boy's just getting dissolved over there. Hey, I've been here. I remember this place. I explored this place in Shattered Chernobyl. I know this place. Captain Mack securing Ukraine's minerals for the U.S. live footage. You know it. I'm going in there myself. I'm 30 years behind just like in real life. Sorry, Soft. It's okay. You were experiencing the past. It's a form of time travel. How do you feel, time traveler, being brought to the future? Is everything you hoped for it to be, or are you disappointed by the fact that it's just a cringe streamer? Talking about boys getting boiled in acid. Be honest with me. I don't think I can search this guy without injuring myself. Yep. Whoa, whoa. Oh, good thing there was a psi blocker here, because I think I forgot to restock mine after the last psi dude I killed. Me and the gang getting boiled. Yeah, just me and the boys getting boiled in the acid soup. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Is this fella gonna get up? Oh, there's shit. There's rats. Oh, shit. The rats. Ooh, a lot of rat corpses went flying there. Are there more rats? There's just a single rat. I'm going to go overkill mode. Now that's how you take care of a rat. Everyone is gay, genders aren't getting along, people have zero attention spans, and we still have yet to solve world hunger. It's been cool. Yeah, we're certainly living in a society. Crap, more rats. You gotta be shitting me, man. That's enough. I only have so many grenades. How many grenades do I got? They gave me a few on my way in. Okay, I got 10 grenades. I can deal with a few rat packs. I'm prepared to deal with some rats. Is this guy trying to escape the rats? He didn't know you're supposed to bomb him. It's okay, I didn't know it at one point either. I've since wised up. My skills have improved. The zone should fear me. I do not fear it. Oh, this place is feeling a bit ominous. You can call the best guy, but he just has explosives, and that's how you deal with it. Got roaches in the walls? Bomb them. The new patch of samples is coming in earlier than expected. Valentina? They're sedated, but keep an eye out for any issues and send someone downstairs to inspect the control panel. Okay, so someone was doing tests on mutants, methinks. Because that's always a great idea. That's never gone poorly for anybody in the history of Stalker. There's a distinct lack of foes here, which is only getting me more on edge. You know what I bet they're going to do? Sometimes they do this. They give you like a long period of time with no enemies, and then you activate something at the bottom of some place, and all of a sudden the whole place fills up with soldiers. There's someone here. I bet it's a mutant. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, I have the side blockers to handle that guy. The problem I'm having right now is that he is in an awkward location. Why is it putting me to sleep? Where is he? Where is the bastard? I'm prepared to take care of him if I can just reach him. He's got to be in here. He was in here before. Did he fall down through the floor? There's a poltergeist in here too. Oh, Christ. Where is the bastard? Ah! I don't see where he is. Ow! That fucking hurt. Is this a dead end? Oh, that's pretty lit. I love dead ends. I'll come explore this place after the dangers are dealt with. I'm going to start catching up to the One Piece manga. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Enjoy One Piece, Soft. Have a good day. Thanks for hanging out. I'll talk to you later. Where the fuck is... Where is he? Okay. I don't even know where the poltergeist is, and he's killing me. I'm going to not jump down into that hole this time. I'm going to see if I can find the Psy Boy. There you are, you little bastard. That's what that one dealt with. However, it's not my only problem. I have to... Okay, there might be more than one poltergeist, which is awesome. What's up, Two Pots? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking it on your way in. I appreciate that. Super kind of you. Okay, I hear rats. I hear more rats. Those Psy Boys aren't very fast, you know. They're usually quite slow. He can't have wandered far, I don't think. In light of the escalating risk posed by the Chernobyl exclusion zone, Project X has been terminated. All activities within your laboratory have officially been canceled. Unofficially, Professor Chubko Laboratory X5 now falls under the jurisdiction of MDST, our jurisdiction. Those interested in advancing the mission entrusted to us by the C Consciousness and continuing to work on Project X may join MDST and maintain their positions. More information regarding the lab's new priorities will be provided later. Until then, please continue work as usual. So Project X has been terminated, but not really, though. You're just under new jurisdiction? Is that what I'm to understand? Project X has been terminated, but only kinda, sorta. That's what it sounds like. Doesn't happen to be any artifacts around there here, is there? No. Don't look like it. Ha! Idiot. Starting to run low on shells. I should probably use my other guns. I rely on my shotgun probably a little too heavily, but at the same time, it's just such a workhorse. All right, we know that there's rats around here somewhere. I think they might be below the floor, so I might be all right here. It'd be nice if I could toss a grenade down into here. I can give it a try, but I don't think it'll work. Nope, that won't work. Oh, it did get the rats, though. Some of them, anyway. It also got me a little bit, but it's okay. Small number of rats left over. Use one more grenade. If it doesn't kill the rest of them, then we'll give up. I think we got the rats. So now that problem is dealt with whenever we get to it. You're just a little peppered. I just have a few holes in my skin. It's not enough to be a real problem. It's just humans are quite resilient, really. We can deal with a couple holes in our skin. It's not too bad. It's all right. Okay, I think I'm now prepared to go to the next level. I've dealt with the poltergeist this time. The rats are dealt with. All we have is the Psy Boy, and I'm prepared to deal with him as soon as I see him. Now, is there another poltergeist down here, or was the one that was upstairs throwing shit at me? Because I think it was the one upstairs, but I'm not certain. Ah, so that's how you get lower. That's what I was trying to do before, but I couldn't find out where to go next. But this time, since I'm not actively being killed, we can take a little time to look around. Because I didn't panic. I was prepared. Oh, there's a bunch of Psy blockers. Look at that. I'm going to be so prepared to deal with that guy when he graces me with his presence. I just want to read it. I'd rather read it. It's fast for me to read it. Man, what are you yapping about, bro? Irradiated bathroom, let's go! Seriously, where did that Psy Boy run off to? Like, they are usually quite slow and they just kind of hobble around. But he really, like, disappeared after fucking with me. Maybe they're trying to set it up as, like, a boss encounter where they're like, oh, yeah, he's here. He's here. You just don't know when he's going to be a problem for you. Little do they know, I'm actually quite prepared to deal with those guys. Just take a side blocker and pump 10 shotgun shells in their skull, and all of a sudden they're not such a problem anymore. Oh, here we go. Zombie's gonna come calling to that, or Snorks. That's problem 2. In its own way. You still alive? You little shit. Oh, that one killed itself. I like that. Oh, this place is going to be just a blast. A blast of my shotgun. I can tell. Is that a poltergeist? Is there a poltergeist throwing shit at me? I think I heard poltergeist noises. Day 1, post-implementation medical parameters remain within expected ranges. I'm certain I made the correct choice this time. Day 10, subject is awake and conditioned reflexes have returned. No apparent disorientation. Tests indicate that his brain is capable of processing human speech. A promising sign despite our inability to establish direct contact. 3 months, every attempt to indirectly stimulate the subject's cognitive processes or controller abilities have been futile, like he isn't even there. Here, 6 question mark months. Physical stimulation has also proven ineffective. The subject has not used his abilities once, beginning to suspect that his brain may be damaged after all. Hell if I know how long. Now they're cutting our funding. So are they trying to create like a psi monster? Ugh, my tea is empty. Oh, I might have run past something I needed to grab. Supplies. I'm sure they're giving me these. Oh my god, that's quite a bounty. I'm sure they're just giving me these out of the kindness of their heart with no ulterior motives. It's not preparing me for a fight or anything like that. Of that much, I'm quite certain. I'm going to walk back this way. So I think there's some documents I missed upstairs. Oh, this door wasn't open before. There's definitely going to be a mutant in here. Ain't no doubt in my mind. We about to find some kind of creature. Specimen mortality rate recorded at 0.01 seconds. Okay. Findings derived from experiment with a single mutant species are considered underrepresentative. So, involving blind dogs. So the collars were tested to be quite dangerous. Hopefully there's not a blind dog down here. I'd rather not put up with that. Is the yellow paint meant to, like, represent a trail of some sort? That thing looks dead. Hopefully it is. So here are their test subjects, who are all looking rather healthy. I'm sure this bodes well for the results of their research. I'm going to go back downstairs now, because the only way to press forward from here is a drop that I can't come back from, so I'd rather take a direction that I have some control over first. This place had... Alright, why you gotta do me like that? What's in here? Who's rolling bottles out of this room, man? I don't like that. That's ominous. It's the doctor. It's the professor's ghost. He's still alive, but it's his ghost telling me to drink more. He knows what I need. Alcohol. Whose lab is this, bruh? Ominous ass lab. It's the professor's! The guy with the booze. You remember him? This is his place. And other scientists, but it seems like he was like the main guy in charge. The big cheese, if you will. The big alcohol. The big alky. Okay, I think I have to go this way. I don't think there's anywhere else I can wander around right now. Nice Ubisoft yellow paint to point out which direction I need to go. I appreciate that. Oh, this place is full of anomalies and probably enemies. Yeah, that figures. There he is. Okay, I can't deal with him from down here. Oh, Christ, I can't see a thing. I can't see anything. God, this is annoying. Is that a blind dog? Oh, shit. Okay. How do I get out of here? Can I get out of here? Oh, this sucks. This sucks. A blind dog plus one of those guys that I can't reach. I don't like that. How do I get out of here? Can I get out of here? Oh, that's lit. Well, this blows. Okay, well, I have a ton of side blockers, so I guess I'll just take one before jumping down there. Did you auto-save me in the middle of this combat encounter? Oh my god, you did. Why would you do that? What a horrible place to autosave. What is that sound? What is going on? Okay, this is like a good save. That's my save. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take a side blocker before jumping down there. Let me also get a lay of the land here. So I see a ladder there, but it's not long enough for me to get up it. Is it a telescoping one that I could shoot down? Is Pripyat what you call orgasms? I mean, that's how I feel when I'm there. So yeah, basically. I think I have to run up this pillar and jump onto the ladder. I think that's what I got to do. We'll take a side blocker and we'll give that a try. What's up, Green? How you doing? How's Monster Hunter treating you? I'd love to play some of the beta, but I don't think I'm going to have time today. Popping pills, that's what I'm talking about. Nope, I'm ready. I'm ready this time. I'm prepared. Sort of. Oh my god, I can't see a thing. This is so annoying. What is even the point of a side blocker if it doesn't prevent this from happening? What? Did you just knock me off of this thing? Oh my god, what's going on? What's going on? Why did I get teleported? What the fuck? Where am I now? I think I'm near him. I am. Didn't I take a side blocker? Why is this shit still working on me? What is going on? I took a side blocker. Why is this shit still affecting me? Morgovy polygons fought Gypsaros, and it's a big ol' extendo tail. Also learned the beta monsters were high rank. They sure were. I figured as much. Why do you autosave me in just the worst spots? What is this? It's just plus 10 side block. Maybe he does that much. I don't know why there would be a Psy boy who does more Psy damage than other Psy boys, but if that's the case, I'll take like 2 Psy blockers. Will that be enough? Does stacking them work? Am I going to get addicted to pills? Okay, so now I need to sit here, wait for this to fade, to wear off before I try to jump up and hopefully don't get teleported by the wormhole or killed by the blind dogs. Jump. Nope. Fuck. Oh my god, this blows. This blows chunks. Holy shit. What is going on? This sucks ass. Stop fucking with me. Christ. Christ. What an annoying fucking fight. Holy shit. That was ass. Oh, they refunded all the side blockers I had to take to get through that. Thank God. What's even the point of being prepared and having the side blockers and being smart enough to use them if they're not going to do anything? Oh, so these guys created Faust. They gave him his abilities, huh? Oh, lit. Thanks for that, guys. I appreciate that. Are the papers that I need for that guy downstairs? Because I'd like to get them for him. I don't know if the blind dog was real or if it was just a hallucination created by the Psy boy. I'd rather not have to deal with one of those. It seems like it wasn't real. I don't think it was actually here. I'd like to find his papers, but like I've been looking all over the place and I haven't seen him. I guess I'll keep going and hope they're somewhere in this area. Let's see if walking along these pipes does anything for me. Because I have a feeling they might lead me somewhere interesting. Well, there's a stash. I guess that's not really what I wanted, but it's something. God, this increased carry weight is nutty. I can't believe how much stuff I've picked up, and I'm still nowhere close to my limit. Finally, I can achieve all of my hoarding dreams. I knew it. I knew they were going to fill this place with soldiers after I was done. I called it, didn't I? I said it was going to be like an empty hallway with no one in it. And then once I activate whatever I needed to do here, I was going to fill up with guys. I said that, didn't I? Look at me. It's almost like I've played one of these games before or something. Yikes. Oh, Christ. How heavily armored is that guy? That was like multiple headshots. Oh, Christ, how many of them are there? And are they real? Sometimes I have my doubts. Oh my God, there's so many of them. Oh no. It's quite a predicament. Come on, man. Don't make this hard. Unnecessarily hard, anyway. I'm using armor-piercing bullets, but it's still taking 2 bullets to get through their armor. That's not good. That's not what you want to see. Guys trying to kill you? Bummer. Yeah. Bunch of killjoys, really. Oh, that room's gonna be fun. We'll hold off on going in there for a minute. Let's do some looting first. I always love the spiral staircase rooms. They're super fun and not at all annoying to get through as fuck. Man, I feel like I can just hoard everything now. I have so much weight limit. Ooh, I haven't seen that gun before. Or have I? Doesn't look familiar. AP rifle with a grenade launch system. Well, or automatic, not AP. I don't really use automatic weapons. I don't like how much ammo they use. Oh yeah, I know it's dangerous, but I want to see what secrets lie this way. I don't care if I have to hop over some acid pits. It's nothing a strong boy like me can't handle. Is that a way out? Can I Oh, don't make me run into this tripwire. Could I completely ignore them and go around a way that they weren't expecting? Spitfire. What do we got here? Strelok's PDA.
Моя голова. Блядь. Моя голова. Блядь. Не можна, щоб та історія повторилася.
2017.
Сьогодні 3 березня 2017 року.
It's his gun. I'm sure it's a nice gun.
Працював у Ендічазі. Звільнився за власним. І намагався підірвати Х-11. Невдало.
It's the one from the canon ending. Ah!
Ховайся. А потім повернись. І не дай цим виродкам завершити проект Х.
My gun is a lot better. Sorry, Strelok. Your assault rifle is ass. Although it might use more commonly found ammo. My rifle uses pretty hard to come by ammo, which is the tough part about it. Can't go using it in automatic mode too much. I try to stick to semi-auto. I actually don't think I've turned my gun onto auto pretty much the entire time I've had it. I've stuck to single shot the entire time I've used it. Wow, this place is very irradiated. And now, so am I. I love radiation. It's so tasty. Yum, yum. Okay, now I should probably chill with looting shit. I'm teetering on the edge. I'll eat that. That'll restore a little bit of health for me. I think I missed this guy's documents that I was looking for. I think they were further back in the facility. I'm probably going to have to do a run through again to see if I can find them. Oh, Christ. Okay, hopefully he, like, comes down the stairs a bit and I can get a shot off on his brainium. On his brain cage. Come on, buddy, take a walk down the stairs. Give me a nice view of that dome. He's probably not going to give me a nice view of his dome. I'm probably going to need to rush in there and just get in there. Yeah, let's just go shotgun mode. I'm sure there's like 8 guys in this stairwell. Yeah, that figures. That figures. It's exactly what I was anticipating. Fun room like this, of course there's going to be like 8 guys. Nothing a boy like me can't handle, though. And we even got a stash out of it. Oh, we're teetering on the edge here. I need exactly 1 bottle of vodka for that one guy at the bridge. That's it. The rest I'll put back. Don't need any of that. It's nice to be able to sell it, but I don't use it, so we're good without it. I'd rather take back the use. What is this? Have I seen one of these? I have. Is this a bolt action rifle? God, I love a good bolt action. I'm sure it's not as good as my gun. It does more damage. It's less accurate. What kind of ammo does it use? 308. I've found very little 308 ammo. God, it is A good bolt action rifle is so satisfying to use, though. Oh, just listen to the sound of that. It's not bolt action, but an extremely satisfying gun. I'd love to use it, but it's broken and crap, so. And I have no ammo for it. Ooh, I really laid these boys out, huh? I really showed them the business. The business being the end of my shotgun. This baby's for business, not pleasure. You want to talk about pleasure? I gotta show you the end of my rifle. Doesn't appear to be any fellas up here. But we ain't out just yet. I know that. Because I still got that red bar telling me there's boys around here. This just feels like an ideal location for them to set up an ambush for me. I feel like 5 guys are going to come through that door. Oh, yeah. Here we go. The monoliths coming out in force to deal with me, huh? I thought as much. Can never just let a bitch be, can ya? Always gotta come and interfere. Oh, it's bright out here. Hey! That's enough of that? Oh, Christ, that's a lot of them. Oh, there's a lot of them. What's the best direction to go? Come on, man. Ugh. Oh, what? I thought I fucking reloaded. Come on, man. Reload the damn gun. Skip. Ow. Please stop shooting me. It hurts. Ow, 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 ow. You guys better have some fucking first aid kits in your pocket after this shit. I tell you what. Give me the AP rounds. I got some boys to deal with. Are you kidding? Okay, they messed with that. Okay, I'm in the clear for the moment, but I don't trust that that's it. I think I probably just got out of range of the guys that are left. Or maybe we are alone. What could possibly be this way? Gotta find out. Nothing. Nothing at all. I knew I tripped something. I don't need that. Maybe I could take it to sell. I don't know. I have a Hercules with me, right? I might need it. How close am I to the nearest, like, settlement? Not particularly near at all. The thing is that I'm quite overweight, but there's so much stuff to loot here. I guess I don't really need any of it. I've got quite a load of stuff already. I can always leave it here for me to find another day. I'm such a loot goblin. I can't let anything go. I'm so obsessive about grabbing anything useful. I'll check their pockets for anything that's like really valuable, but I'll just leave everything else here, and you know, if they don't despawn, then I've got a little present for myself to find another day. I need shotgun shells. If anybody has shotgun shells, I need those pretty badly. What? Oh, do I have 3 different kinds of ammo for this gun on me right now? I do. I have 4 different kinds of ammo for this gun on me right now. My goodness. I think I'm missing some corpses here. So I feel like there was a lot more guys that I killed than I'm finding. There was a whole shootout with some fellas around here. There's like 3 guys I took down here, yeah. Okay, I think I'm safe. I need to go back down in there, though. I need to go back down in that place because I didn't find the documents for the guy, and I want to. He was so nice to give me the key card. The least I can do is find his documents. Because I'm a good person. A helpful person. A nice person who deserves lots of good things in life. Oh, Christ, what is that noise? That sounded just lovely. Why is there a guy here? He's a friend. We're good. This place should be totally safe now. Unless it respawned enemies down here. My bar has gone red. That's not wonderful. Can I turn off this indicator? Yeah, and we'll just focus on this one. Try to find his stuff. I don't know where it was because I was keeping an eye out for it. I searched everywhere. I guess clearly I missed something, but I don't know what or where. 60 meters and down. So not on this level. I think maybe those guys I saw were not friends, and that's why my bar turned red. It's so hard to tell, because, like, if you point your gun at anybody, it, like, the little green dot appears, but I don't think the green dot necessarily means they're friendly. That's what I was using to judge it, but I feel like it's been wrong before. I'm going to follow this thread for a minute. Is it in here? His documents are, like, in this room, I think. Maybe. Or at least in the hallway that room is in. Yeah, they're, like, right here. Just down below. Was that me hearing things, or are there more creatures in here? Let me quick save right here before I go down. And then if it's not down here further... I mean, it has to be, right? It's down further still. Supposedly it's on this level somewhere. I'm like right next to him. Did I just walk past him? I thought I... Yeah, I just walked past him. I'm an idiot. High post-implantation mortality. Survivors show no telekinetic abilities. Outbreaks of self-harm. Deemed unsuccessful at development phase. Displays extreme aggression. Prohibited from production. Final specimens sent to reclamation lab for preservation. I have to pee really bad. That tea kind of shot through me. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm going to try, since my internet seems to have evened out, I'm going to try to jack the stream bit right back up and see what happens. Let me know if things get fucky. because I prefer to stream at 15K. It looks much nicer than 10K. It's a whole 50% more kilobytes per second, but if it's causing problems, then I guess I can't do it. Alright, now I just gotta get out of here, return this guy's documents, take the notes I have on the controller back to someone. I don't remember. This plot is difficult to follow, I would say. Sorry to backtrack and go through this place again. I just really wanted to find that guy's documents. And I'm amazed I missed them. Like, really. How the fuck did I do that? I feel a bit silly. Whatever. I feel a bit stupid. I am a bit stupid, I know. But I try not to be too stupid, just a little stupid. Did I search this guy? He ain't got nothing I want. So I'm just taking this guy's documents back to him, right? No. Are you sure? Maybe I have to just take it back to him manually? I'm supposed to take... Maybe I'm supposed to take the documents to Duvupalov and be like, hey, check out this guy's work. He does a good job. I don't really remember. I don't know what's going on. Maybe my journal has some notes on what's going on. Nope, that's not helpful. I need to stop off at an outpost at some point. I'm quite laden with objects at this time. Is that a poltergeist? Yes, it is. There was not a poltergeist here before. I'm going to ignore it. Did he leave? Oh, he said he was going to go check on the professor. They might be in the same place now. Well, I shouldn't have come here then. Now there's a poltergeist after my ass. Am I going the right way? Yes, east. Is there an outpost that I could quickly and easily run to before going to talk to these guys? I'm fairly close to 100 rads. Or Rostoch, whatever you prefer to call it. I'll stop there on my before I go back to visit these guys. I do have vodka for that one guy who was guarding the bridge. I think he was here. I'd like to go visit him. Give him a little drink. As thanks for letting me pass the bridge. Shouldn't be too time-consuming of an errand, but at the same time, sometimes I misjudge how large this map is. In any case, I'll give the guy at the bridge, I'll stop at the outpost, offload my junk, give the guy at the bridge his vodka, and then run towards the guys and give them their shit. And then that'll probably be it for today's stream, because I have some important business to attend to, and I shouldn't stream too much longer, even though I'd like to keep playing. Make sure he gets a sip. Yeah. I mean, listen, he's not drunk enough. We need to help him get extra wasted. That's my duty. I just kind of want to see what happens. I'm curious to see what happens if I give him some vodka. Probably nothing. Occasionally, Stalker just has like random activities you can do that do absolutely nothing, and it's to offset all of the ones that like do give you rewards. They want the developers want to tell you like, hey, if you do things for people, sometimes you'll get stuff out of it, but sometimes you won't. Oh Christ! Bad dogs. God, I used up a ton of shotgun ammo and didn't get any of it back. I've been relying on my shotgun so much lately and not getting a ton of ammo for it, and I'm worried I'm going to run out because I don't have a ton of it in storage. And it's expensive to buy more. I should probably rely on my other guns more. It's tough with all these armored enemies because I think I was relying on my pistol a lot more before the armored enemies came into play. Now it takes like 4 pistol shots to get through their armor. And so it's like, I'd rather just use the shotgun and blow them down with one shot. At the same time, that's kind of getting me in trouble now. What can I say, Green? I'm a yapper. I actually seem to be the only one. Not a lot of people chatting today. That's okay. We can take a little quiet stream. It's not giving me anxiety about my skills as a streamer at all. How can I get to 100 rads from here? Oh, it's right here. Sweet. It's the calm before the monster hunter storm. You know, the thing is, I think probably not a lot of people are going to watch the Monster Hunter streams. I might be wrong, but when I played Monster Hunter World back in the day, it was like no one would watch those streams. Like of the small audience I had, no one would watch those streams. I didn't care because I just liked playing Monster Hunter. But it was definitely a thing. Oh, this isn't where the vendors was, or my stash or anything. We don't stream for viewers, we stream to have fun. I don't think there's anything of value to holding on to these. You can have the magic moonshine, buddy. Oh, the vodka I need. You can have this. I don't have any use for it. I think I'll probably give him this one too. You know, have all these random notes. I already have one of these suits in my chest, so I don't need it. I don't need these Malachite passes because I'm already allowed into Malachite. Should I hold on to Strelok's gun? I don't think I'm going to use it, is the thing. Let me see how much ammo I have for it. Oh yeah, the ammo for this gun's pretty common. It might be time to switch to an automatic gun. I don't know. I'm really struggling with like all these armored enemies that have been popping up. It's been giving me some trouble. When did I get so rich? I have 300k credits? It's just a little novelty, I think. You mean the Starlock's gun. I have that temptation as like a video game hoarder to like hold on to all the unique weapons I find. But since I don't use them, it's just like wasting space. I honestly don't think I need the armor-piercing shells. Like, the normal shells do a fine job of dealing with armored enemies. I think I'm kind of wasting space carrying them around. You may just need to upgrade to AP shots for your rifle. But I have so few of them is the thing. Upgrade to nukes. It's a good point. Oh my god, I picked up so many bandages. Let me close my inventory so I can see everything better. Of course, it didn't auto-sort my shit. That's fine. No, that's okay. Like, yeah, I used so many shotgun shells while I was out. I used like half of the ones that I took with me. And I'm not finding a lot more. Like, I only have 50 shells left in my storage. I still have a fair number of armor-piercing pistol rounds. The problem is, like, my armor-piercing pistol rounds aren't, like I said earlier, they're not even one-shotting enemies anymore. Like, it takes, like, 2 of them to get through their armor. Why am I carrying on this? I'm going to sell that. I don't know. I don't know what to do about the armor-piercing situation. I'm baffled you went through your stockpiles. Yeah, I've been stockpiling the whole fucking game, and now, like, there's just no enemies have shotgun shells lately. No one. Nobody. I have very few armor-piercing rounds for my rifle. The 5.56 sniper one-shots headshots almost every time, even on exoskeletons thus far. I think I have a 5.56. This thing uses 5.52. No, it doesn't. It uses 7.62. Armored enemies nowadays, no respect. I don't know what to do. I feel like I need to like switch out guns and ammo types to like deal with some of these armored enemies. Not even because my weapons aren't working, because like they're working. Like the setup I have is functional. It's just that like I'm running out of ammo. The ammo I need for my guns isn't really spawning. I'm in quite a sticky situation at the moment. He has shotgun shells. How much would it cost me to buy all of his shotgun shells? 4,000 isn't too bad, and it would set me up for a while. The GP37 uses 5.56 ammo. I've got plenty of money. I'm hoarding money as well. I'm hoarding the wealth just like a true American. I'm going to buy some more shotgun shells, and I'll keep an eye out for... I'm actually still gaining money on this. I'll buy some more shotgun shells, and then while I'm out doing my adventures, I'll see what weapons are dropping and possibly make a switch. I don't think I've held on to any of the guns that would be useful for me right now. The guns I have in my inventory are not particularly useful. But this at least refreshes some of my stores. It could be that it's time to swap to this shotgun because it deals more damage. It has higher penetration. I could probably avoid using so many shells when I am shooting. I just don't like that it's not magazine based. The range is worse. I'd have to get closer up. I don't like that option. I would love to use this gun. I would love to, but this ammo, I haven't found a ton of it. 762 ammo. Is that it? 762, that's right. 762. Is that all I have? Just 20 of them? No, I got 40 of them. No, I got 100 of them. The shotgun upgrade is the Saga for you, I believe. I know it's an upgrade. Like, it does more damage. It does better penetration. It does a shit ton more damage. It's just it loses range. It loses accuracy. No, I'm looking at the wrong gun comparison. It just loses some accuracy. The only problem I have with it is that it's not magazine based. But I think I probably have to suck that up at this point. That's the spaz. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. I still think this would probably be, or spasa. I still think this is probably the best weapon for me to go with at this point. What kind of upgrades could I get on it? Recoil decrease, weight reduction, spread decrease, wear and tear, aiming speed, recoil decrease, aiming speed, moving, recoil, weight reduction. This would be good to increase the range. If I upgraded the shit out of this gun, it would probably be an upgrade over my shotgun. It just wouldn't have the magazine, which is the thing I really like about the shotgun. But I think I'm going to use mine a little bit longer and just see if I can find anything else that would be good for it. I'm so bad at letting go. You know, you could say that. That would be a fair assessment to make. I'm bad at letting go. I hold on to... I did it when I played Call of Pripyat, didn't I? There was that one, like, upgraded AK that you get really early on that I used for an unreasonably long time. Enjoy your nap, Green. Thanks for hanging out. I'll talk to you later. Once I found the Saga from that main story quest, I was just hardlining that. Did I even find it? I don't remember finding that. I'm looking it up. Have I seen this gun before? It doesn't look familiar. I don't think I found this gun yet. You're always telling me about new upgrades that I have. It would have needed repairs. I'm not sure if I had. I'm not sure if I picked it up. I may have sold it. I don't know. No way of knowing right now. I'm going to continue with the guns that I have for now and see what drops out there. Because I don't think I have anything I have in my box is going to be that much of an upgrade. Like, this would be an upgrade, but not like a huge upgrade. And honestly, like, the shotgun is fine in terms of damage. Like, as long as I'm close enough, I can still take down armored enemies in one shot. That's not the problem. The problem I'm having is that it's just not giving me ammo for this gun. That's the struggle. I'm probably, like I said, I'm doing the same thing I did when I played Call of Pripyat. I'm probably holding on to weapons that I should have replaced long ago for too long. Again. Like I did when I played Shadow Chernobyl. I got a little turned around just now. Swap my guns around again. I can be very indecisive when it comes to switching an equipment in these games because I get really attached to like a certain piece of equipment and I want to keep using it because it's been so effective. But there definitely comes a point when it stops being effective and I should replace it and I don't. What's up, Kiram? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking it on your way in. I appreciate that. Are those friends or foes? Foes, methinks. Oh, yeah. Do they make the breath sound louder? Oh, Christ. I hate getting in firefights out in the open. See, that I miss. I miss the pistol being that effective. I miss the pistol being able to do that. I mean, that was just beautiful. Just been playing Yakuza 0, really liking it. I liked that too when I played it. Didn't finish it though. Been wanting to return to it eventually, but don't know if I ever will. Ain't got enough time for video games. I think the only problem with your gameplay cycle is recognizing a forever gun from past game experience. I knew early on whatever high damage / range 556 rifle would be good, even if it weaker late. Recognizing a forever gun from past game experience. What do you mean? I don't understand that. What you're saying. Are really saying I can fix it to a gun? I really can't though. It's this type of ammo, this type of gun just isn't cut out for these later game enemies. These guys, no armor on their heads, early game enemy bandit type beat, very, very effective for dealing with them. Very effective. But that's not the kind of enemy I'm dealing with anymore. No, I did not mean to equip it. I wanted to unload it. It didn't have anything in it. I don't know. I think I struggle. I try to find guns that like you get a good amount of ammo for. And it feels like a lot of like the better guns that would be objectively, that would be like objective upgrades to what I have. They just don't drop a lot of ammo. That's, I think, a big part of the problem that I'm having. And I'm such a miser that I don't like buying ammo. So like I stuck to this shotgun for the longest time because it uses ammo that drops frequently for a long time. Lately, not so much. I probably just need to be better about aiming. I just gotta not have a skill issue when it comes to hitting people in the skull with a bullet. Sometimes I fire off a good number of rounds without hitting shit. It's my fault. It's not the gun's fault. It's my fault. If I were a better player, these guns would be killing stuff better. Oh. What do we got? Oh my god. Oh my god, how many times do I have to hit you in the skull before you die? See, I don't know what I could have done differently there. Because I hit both of these guys in the head with a pistol shot like twice. Almost 3 times, I think. And they just wouldn't go down. Like, this ammo type just isn't good for dealing with these armored enemies. It's just not going to work. No amount of clicking skulls better is going to deal with that. It dealt with these two just fine because they didn't have armor. I don't know. I don't know what to do about my current predicament. Maybe doing some more of the side quests I've been skipping over. Help me out find some better guns. If you would like, I can list which guns are what tier since it's very gamey this time around. Nah. I prefer to figure it out on my own. I'm mostly just thinking aloud, you know. Not really looking for answers here. I'm just considering what I'm dealing with and trying to think of ways to get it taken care of. Oh, hello. No, 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 come on! Stupid fucking artifact sitting inside. It's not even a good one. How did I take no damage from that whirligig? Wow, this is a veritable whirligig minefield. He's beginning to believe. I don't know what I did just now to not take damage from that, but that's just a weak radiation absorber, right? Or no, this is actually one of the ones that I have equipped right now. Yeah, this is extra weight, but I don't need it because I already have that equipped. Ammo market crash is devastating right now. I don't even know. It's just that the ammo for my guns is not dropping. Except for, like, I still have plenty of ammo for the skiff pistol. There's still plenty of that dropping. But my shotgun shells, my rifle rounds, that type of ammo has not been appearing for a bit. It appears here and there. I'm still getting ammo for them, but just not like I was before. There are other types of weapons at play. And the thing is, too, I feel like a lot of the weapons that there is ammo appearing for are downgrades compared to weapons that I've been using. Which is why I've been hesitant to switch to them. But if there's ammo available for them, then I should probably be using them. It's not your fault, Mack. You two are just growing apart. These things happen, I suppose. Why is there enemy here? Is he mad at me because I didn't bring him vodka? I brought it today. I brought it right now. Is he enemy now? Why is he enemy now? I brought vodka. Let's not be enemies. I brought vodka for you, bro. Hey. No, 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 no. I ran all the way here to bring your dumbass vodka. Why are we enemies now? Come on, man. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. That's not what I wanted to have happen. God damn it. Fuck. I remembered. I remembered to bring him the vodka and everything. So let's bring this gun with us. Fuck, I'm mad. We were going to be chill. We were going to chill together. I thought we were going to hang out. I might as well bring these with me for now. I'll probably end up dropping them, but if I can make it back to an outpost with them, then they'll be worth some money. Fuck, I'm sad about that, man. So 45 ammo has better armor piercing capabilities, I think, than what I've been using. So even though the UDP compact seems like it wouldn't be an upgrade, maybe it would, ultimately. I don't know. I'll take one with me, just in case. Fuck, I'm sad about that. I held him in my heart. I remembered to bring him the vodka. I wanted to see what would happen. Why was he mad at me all of a sudden? I guess I took too long. That's sad. It's not how I wanted things to go down between us. When am I going to get a detector upgrade? I was asking about this last stream, I know. Like, man, it's been a while since they gave my ass an upgraded... It's been a while since an upgraded detector has dropped. Like, a good, 20 hours of gameplay since I got this detector. And, I haven't even seen worse detectors. Like, they just do not drop. I like this detector, don't get me wrong, it's good. But I know there's upgrades. I feel like the rain is indicative of my emotions after having to put down my could have been drinking buddy. Maybe he heard that I'd been drinking with someone else and he was mad at me for that. He's not alone, is he? Of course not. They're never alone. It's never just one snork. It's always like 5. When you're right, Ghostfish. Oh no. Are these guys chill, you think? I think they're chill. I think they're going after a mutant. You guys can have fun with that. I'm out of here. Alright, let's go visit the drunk professor and hand him his documents to do something. I don't know what. Counteract Faust's powers, I guess, is what we're trying to do here. What do you think the chances are he's just dead? The door's left open.
Що за людина така? Більше за всіх треба? Та коли вже ти заспокоїшся, га?
Сталкер повернувся.
Аспіранте, ти що?
Забирай. При собі таке тримати не хочеться.
Це так. Так і є.
Все одно там нічого цікавого. Скільки разів я казав тобі, аспіранте?
You have too much doubt in your heart, Professor.
У мене нічого не склалося.
Фауст склався, якщо це можна так назвати. Не чув? Під'єднався до мережі X, повернув моноліт і влаштував масову бійню по всій зоні.
Так він ваш проект? І це ви ці здібності інкорпорували?
Тихо! Я знав, що зробив все правильно. Отже, ця купка старих пердунів у капсулах не кинула мої дослідження.
A stroke of genius, huh?
Моноліту
Yeah, brilliant idea to bring the monolith back.
свого роду геніальне рішення.
So what do we do now?
Дякую за документи. Це скарб, вартий усіх.
А я казав, що створити справжнього контролера можливо. Так. Зараз він вибирає не те, що хотілося б. Варті,
Мост?
вчені проєкту X, які, на відміну від мене, захотіли продовжити офіційно ні фінансування, ні дозволу на це. Але для цього їм спочатку знадобився.
Для чого?
Мутанти вийшли надто непередбачувані і не просто повідець працював над грубими інструментами. Але я вважаю, їхні псі-здібності без свідомості людської емпатії просто жалюгідні. Фауст – це...
І хто тепер Фауст?
Ми прищепили йому здібності мутанта-контролера, подумай сам. Немає ні проєкту X, ні С. Думаю, моноліт став для нього ідеєю. Дай людині ідею, яку вона може
Я знайшов придушувач. Ти можеш його встановити?
Так. Я зовсім забув, навіщо ти тут.
Yeah, bro, power me up.
Тепер вб'єш Фауста.
Faust has become kind of a problem. He brought Monolith back. Like, the zone was better off without Monolith. Monolith's not
Через
good.
нього загинуло багато людей.
Ще скажи, що хороших. Ось хай хороші люди тобі придушувач і встановлюють.
So am I getting suited up with some cyborg tech? Is that what's going on? They're putting the suppressor on me?
Дурень, як і я. Якщо думаєш, що можеш щось виправити. Проєкт «Контролер» закрили. Але Фауст існує. Моноліт зник і знову повернувся. Іди. Вбий Фауста, сталкере. І побачиш, як це анічогісінько.
Nothing really changes in the zone. It just changes hands. Am I right? Find a technician to install the suppressor upgrade on your helmet. I don't... Is it going to be able to install it in my suit? Because I don't have a helmet. I have a helmet. I have a suit with a helmet. Go back to Rostock. I'll run back to Rostock and then I'll call it a day, I think. Is it still raining out here? Seems like the rain has stopped. It's unfortunate. I like the rain. It's relaxing. Friends or foes? They're not lighting up green when I point my gun at them. That makes me think foes. At the same time, they seem to be a bit distracted and not paying attention to me. Where are these boys running off to? They're not Monolith or Freedom. They must be Duty. Or Ward. They're in quite a rush wherever they're going. Must be an anime convention in town. They're all going to meet up with the Mitsuki cosplayers. I bet that's what's going on. There's a stash around here. Probably underneath the bridge. Oh, yeah. Ah! Oh. I think there was a explosive that went off but glitched and didn't hit me. Oh, yes. Condensed milk. Sabesto. Oh, this guy's got some shotgun shells. Although they kind of don't use, though. What are these for? Expanding dart. Ah, I'm sure that's wonderfully useful, but quite low on supply. So what's going on with these boys? They all good or what? They all just layered together? They are enemies. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I forgot I'm in a needle zone right now. Ow. This guy doesn't even look like he's wearing armor. Who are these boys, bro? I don't know. They're not chill. I was hoping they were chill, but they were not. So let's see. I searched Vinny. Call him Vinny. Okay, now that's the last guy I haven't searched. They all had shotguns on them. Looks like the stalker devs were listening and just dropped a bunch of shotguns for me to loot. There are some shotgun shells. Not a ton more, though. Where am I? Am I in the right place? No, not quite. Got a little further to run. Quite a lovely day, really. Nice clouds in the sky. Bit sunny. I wonder what season it's supposed to be. Probably like spring. It rains a lot. Everything's green. There's no fall colors. There's no snow on the ground. It's probably spring in the zone, yeah? Man, I bet Stalker with some kind of like seasons mode or seasons mod would be really interesting. Watching the zone shift and change with the seasons would be really cool. It's ominously calm right now. I feel like I'm just waiting to run into a pack of monolith or a chimera wandering the zone. Yeah, is there guys right there, or am I seeing things? I'm seeing things. I'm too anxious. Imagine having to deal with creatures and your balls freezing off. Hey. The zone ain't for slouches. It would be kind of cool if there was like some like I don't know, survival aspects to it where like there's armor that's warmer, but then like lighter armor that's less protective is cooler, so you'd have to like wear the lighter armor in summer but wear the heavier, warmer armor in winter. At the same time, I would probably hate that. I just want to see it change visually. I don't necessarily want it to change mechanically. And everybody's working out today, except for this guy. He doesn't want to work out today. Have I talked to you at all?
Не подобається мені, братику, що на ростку ти паркується. Але і піти не можу. То що? Найкраще.
She has an off... Oh, she's like just the armor vendor, huh? She got a lot of stuff I haven't seen before. I'm so sad. I brought that vodka all the way... What? When did I pick this up? What? When did I get a Velas detector? Oh my god, I was just talking about how I haven't gotten a detector drop in a while, and I've got a Velas detector just in my inventory. That's like one of the best detectors. What? When did I get that? Holy shit! When did I get that? This is like the best detector. It detects... It detects artifacts and anomalies. And it's wonderfully detailed in the information you get from this radar. When did I pick this thing up? Holy shit! Let's go! That's awesome! They must have... I think that the guy whose documents I grabbed, I think he must have given it to me as a quest reward, and I just didn't notice. That's awesome. I was thinking too when I finished that, I was like, man, he didn't give me anything for that. He must have given me something and I just didn't notice. What a fucking legend. Thanks. That's kick ass. So let's see, can this guy install the suppressor on my current armor, or do I need an actual helmet for him to install it into? Oh, yeah, he can do it here. And it costs nothing. Sweet.
Ти не соромся.
Стів, прийом. Як там справи з проханням шрама? Скажи, що знайшов спосіб розібратися з фантомами цього божевільного монолітівського проповідника.
I should have something,
Я
yeah.
знайшов подавлювач. Він повинен захищати мене від впливу Фауста.
Невже добра новина? Бо решта повне лайно. Фауст збирається перетворити на фанатиків усіх у зоні, і найогидніше, що має на це всі шанси. Але в нас є план. Пхни до дуги. Розповім подробиці.
Head to Duga. Is that the place I was at before, where with the power generators or something, or where's Duga? Yeah, I thought so. Am I actually going to be allowed inside the walls this time, or do I have to go underground again? I guess we'll find out when I get there. So let me think. The two guns that I have in my inventory right now, do I have ammo for them? Oh yeah, I have lots of 5.56 ammo. If I were to use this AR 416. And I have a lot of 45 caliber ammo for this UDP compact if I were to switch to this. I think, I might be wrong, but I think 45 ammo has better, like, is better armor piercing than the 9x18 ammo I'm dealing with now. But I'm not certain. I have a decent amount of armor piercing ammo built up for it. I also have a lot of armor piercing ammo for this guy. A lot of it. So if I were to take this thing, use it mostly in single shot, I could do like armor piercing on every shot. Let's see what kind of upgrades I can get on it and see if it's a viable option. So let's see, for the UDP compact, what can we get? Readiness, moving while aiming. I'd love to get a suppressor for this, but I don't. I know they're out there. I sold one earlier because I was like, I'm never going to use this gun, but now I want it. Bullet range, armor. This gives extra armor piercing power. So I could give it even better armor piercing. What about this guy? What can we put on this? More armor piercing power, and on top of having a lot of armor piercing stuff for it. So let's see if anybody around here happens to have mods for these guns. I could do a little tour around the zone to see if anybody has mods for these guns. This fits an AR-460. Oh, this would give this a grenade launcher. This is a UDP compact that's in good condition. It's not even that expensive. I could buy that, no problem. Might be cheaper than repairing the one I have. I could get a high-capacity magazine for this. That might be a good option. I'll have to... Maybe I'll do a little wiki search. As lame as it sounds, maybe I'll do a little wiki search to see if that armor would be a better fit for me. Did I say armor? I meant to say ammo. What did I come here for? I was going to look at something, but I forgot what. I don't remember. Oh, I was going to see how expensive it would be to repair. If it would be cheaper for me to just buy the one that's already repaired in the shop. No, it would be cheaper for me to repair this one. I'll still think about this one. What I'm thinking is this person has a magazine for this gun already. Let me just buy it. How do I use it? Did I already have it? Can you get out of the door, please? Come on, man. Gotta get outside. Watch where you're going. Get out of the fucking way, man. Okay. I don't have any ammo for it at the moment, but... Why am I walking? Can you move? Can you move, bro? You're being a real pain in the ass. With the high capacity, I can have 20 bullets in a single magazine. That might be the option. I'm gonna use some guides, not from the internet, guides in the zone to take me around to the other outposts, see if there's some more mods I can get for these guns. It would be wonderful if I could get a silencer for this and for this. I don't know if there's a silencer for an AR-416, but it'd be wonderful if I could get one. I think that with the amount of ammo that I have available for both of these, they could be good options to go with. Anyway, that's stuff I'll do off stream. Like I said, I have a bit of a busy day today. I got some work to do, and so I shouldn't stream any longer. But I appreciate y'all hanging out today. I think this is probably the last time we'll play Stalker 2 on stream. Wonderful game. Really enjoy it. Had a great time with it. Definitely not going to stop streaming it out of lack of interest in the game. In fact, I'd like to keep streaming it. I'd like to finish it on stream, but there's just other games I'd like to play, so... Appreciate you for hanging out, everybody. Thank you for watching all the Stalker stuff. We'll catch you next week with some Avowed and Monster Hunter coming up soon. Appreciate you. Talk to you later. Have a good night. Bye-bye.